Hello and welcome to an energy update, and this one is going to be all about the current energies that we're moving through right now, what you may be experiencing during this time, and where we are right now in terms of our ascension and just the energies that we are going through at this time. So if you are on the Patreon, I did an extensive video on what to expect in the next 3 months and what to expect this year as we go through our ascension, as we are going through this ascension towards our divine union timeline. And I did an extensive video on that on Patreon if you are interested in what to expect energetically in the next few months. And so today I wanted to talk about the current energy and this portal to New Earth that we are in right now. And this is a time of major releasing, major up-leveling, and just a lot of internal work. And also you may be feeling like you are not motivated, maybe you've lost passion. It's a very slow sort of energy as there's so much happening right now in the collective. And it feels like a very dense energy in the collective. And if you are sensitive to energy, you will be feeling these energies right now, and just the density of it, just this heaviness in the air. And we're in this portal of New Earth. And really what I talked about in the energy update on Patreon was that we are in this transition, or we are going to be going through a transition year this year to New Earth. And it's going to feel like a portal to New Earth in many ways, because we are in an acceleration and things are going to be picking up quite a bit in terms of your ascension, in terms of collapsing time, and really moving into these higher timelines. We don't have time to wait. We don't have any more sort of, we are just going to complete lessons later. Things are unraveling very quickly for this process of ascension where we are right now in the timelines. And so in terms of union, we are really shifting towards our union and our destined timeline. And this is your own internal union also that you are cultivating, because it's very important for the divine feminine to come into her power, into her own sovereignty, and into her own divine union within herself, and stabilize in these higher timelines and activate her soul blueprint ultimately, because this is what we're here to do. And many times on this journey, if you are on this journey at the beginning of the journey, you will be more inclined to focus on the physical person and really focusing on the relationship. When this journey is about merging masculine and feminine, we have to energetically come into union within ourselves and with our divine counterpart as we're starting to merge more of the energies into one. This is the synthesis of masculine and feminine, or the synthesizing of the opposites. Because what's happening right now on the planet is everything is synthesizing, everything is unifying, and we're bringing more of this tri-wave energy into the grids so that there can be union on this planet, so that you can actually come into union. Because you see, the union is happening energetically, and if we don't have the energetic structure to be able to hold the union template, we're not going to be able to have a union here on this planet. The planet can only hold the frequency that it actually has anchored and it has stabilized. And so for a long time on this planet, we've had so many distortions on the grids. We've had so many distortions on this planetary experience from the original way that this planet was designed, which was that we're supposed to be in union, we're supposed to be with our divine counterpart. We had so much distortions on the natural order of things, and this is what we're restoring now in this ascension cycle. All of you are here doing this work, and I had one of you ask me about the Eden codes, and you wanted to know more about the Eden codes, just more information, and a lot of you resonate with this information in terms of the original codes, the Eden codes, going back to Eden. all of this is information that's actually in your DNA. And all I'm doing is activating this information within you. So a lot of this stuff we've forgotten, and all I'm doing is actually just activating you into remembering who you are and remembering this journey. It's all within you already. It's just that we forget, and a lot of the times we are guided to certain people so that you can actually awaken certain information. And all this information is just universal knowledge that you know on a soul level. It's just that you haven't tapped into it yet, or maybe you have. A lot of you are very attuned to this information, so this is why you resonate with what I'm saying. And it's really about understanding everything in terms of energy and what's actually going on the planet, and why union has been corrupted or distorted. Because we can blame everything on, ourselves, and we can say, well, we're not wanting union, or union is a mindset. Union is not just a mindset. Union is a frequency that you anchor in, that you embody, that you have to actually be able to hold and anchor in to your physical vessel, into this body. Your body is the one that's holding the frequency of everything that you manifest. And so if you can't hold the frequency of divine union, if you're not in that alignment, if you haven't collapsed duality, you're not going to be able to manifest that into your external experience. Everything is based on what you're holding in your energy that you are able to then manifest in the physical. So with this union, we're really in an acceleration to come back to our original divine blueprints, and all the codes have to be restored, not just on an individual level, but on a planetary level. And this is why this is taking a very long time, and has been because we've had distortions on this planet, on the grid system, in the human vessel, in the energies, distortion between masculine and feminine. So this is all about the restoration of masculine and feminine, because your soul was split as a twin into polarized state, into masculine and feminine. So you're either the masculine or the feminine on this journey, and you're unifying with your opposite, which is either masculine or feminine. This is what this ascension is all about. It's bringing the opposites into unity, the gender opposites back into unity. And so during this time, you could feel like all is sort of unraveling for you. There is a lot coming forward. Since December, we've been going through a huge purging, a huge releasing of energy. And we are moving through a portal right now and in the next few months where ascension symptoms are going to be heightened, because we are in a time where everything is going to be amplifying in the planetary experience as well, as we're coming into collapsing all of these false timelines, and we're anchoring more into 0 point, and we're anchoring more into these higher grids, and these higher templates are coming online, and all these old templates are falling away. So you could be feeling during this time, like I said, the sense of not feeling motivated, maybe another dark night of the soul, maybe you're going through ego death. There's a lot that's actually going on right now, and a lot of people are messaging me saying how they're really going through a hard time right now, and that they're really being hit with ascension very, very hard. This is normal right now during this time, and I just want to say that you are not alone if you're going through this. There is a lot of us that are feeling this energy, and this is because we are in a time of major ascension and major up-leveling. And this is going to continue as we're anchoring more into these new earth grids and new earth timelines are opening up. So if you do want more of an overview, if you do want more support on your journey, you can check out the Patreon for more information on this, and just a lot more content on there and more consistent energy updates. And obviously so much more content that's already uploaded on there regarding this journey. If you need more help and support in general, my coaching is there and all of my courses as well. I send you lots of love for your process, and I will speak to you and connect with you in the next video.